The next contest is scheduled for one fall. And for the remarkable Women's Championship!
Our first of 2 title matches tonight.
Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of Brooklyn, New York, the Latina Spice, Nat
Castle.
I was just gonna say, I'm looking forward to this one. I've been following the Latina Spice Nat Castle for quite some time here on the Long Island independent scene. She's only had a 1 year of in-ring experience, but in that short amount of time has made such a name for herself. Of course, from the Creative Pro camp, and now has the chance to make a remarkable debut and walk out as the remarkable women's champion.
Yeah, a lot on the line here. Remarkable women's championship match. See if she can put a dent in the armor, the impenetrable wall that has seemed to have been built by our champion, Amity Lavey. Yeah, bit of a vibe change.
Remarkable women's champion, winning it all the way back in February at March Straight Box in a remarkable women's championship tournament. The screaming, I can never get used to it, Jack.
No, it is blood-curdling.
She laid out the challenge to any and all women's competitors, even threatened a fan at the last show.
I think he deserved it, honestly, but yes.
Yeah, if she's listening to this, I think he deserved it too.
Yeah. I'm not normally on her side, but she's right. She was right in that case.
But she's got a tough challenge here. Going up against Nat Castle. I'm curious to see how this plays out for Nat Castle, because typically she's flanked by Los Toxicos, that being Utek Sousa and Sebastian Amor, but this time she's got to do it on her own. I think she's more than capable, though.
Hey, same could be said for Amity Lavey. She's sans Michael Mastretta.
That's a good point. Of course, Amity Lavey and Michael Mastretta at Chamber of Horrors picked up a huge win over Notorious Mimi and Travis Jacobs. But you're right, no Michael Mastretta at ringside. This is one-on-one. We'll have to see how things play out here.
Good cover there, as now she's going to throw some arm drags there. Nat Castle trying to keep the pace high in the early goings of this one. Ooh, God! Step-up boot right to the face of Amity Lavey. And one to the middle of the spine, cracked her T-spine right there, as they
Great
say.
missile drop kick. Looking for a quick cover, but only a count of 1.
Reverses the Irish whip attempt there, and now Lavey. Let's see what improvements she has made in the months we haven't seen her, but good middle rope, crossbody rather, from Nat Castle as she picks up a 2 count, but not quite enough.
Doing a great job here as the challenger, though, staying on offense. Not allowing the champion to get an advantage here. Ducks out of the way, and now Amity Lavey set up in the corner. What could Nat Castle be looking for?
Oh, double knees right to the face. That looked familiar.
Nat Castle, inspired by women's wrestlers all over. And now, maybe look for another double knees.
Now Lavey looking to take the advantage. Nice, sends her over with that vertical suplex. That point you just said about her being inspired by women's wrestlers from all over is a quick cover here from Lavey. Only a 2. That point you were saying, this generation of women's wrestling has become so influential that you're going to see new and exciting talents like Nat Castle, like many, like honestly, Amity Lavey as well. She's still relatively new in the scene here, and they've been nothing but impressive. It really is a testament to how influential the past couple of years in women's wrestling has really been.
It's great to see, Jack, and we could see the fruits of the labor shown on display here in this matchup. I think both women have very bright futures in pro wrestling. As you see Amity laying in those mud hole stomps. I know you want to do it, Jack.
Gotta walk it dry. No, you're just gonna hear it in my Long Island accent. I'm not doing a fake Texas accent.
There you go.
Ooh, beautifully done there. Kurt Hennig-esque.
Yeah, snapmare there, hooks the leg. Only able to get the 2 count though. Champ cannot be distressed. Has to stay on offense here. Wants to put away the Latina spice.
Yeah, Nat Castle hanging tough here, but Amity Lavey, her physical attributes are incredibly impressive, but it's the mental edge she brings to these matches that really makes her a difficult opponent. You can see she's rattled by the crowd, but I think her opponents are more rattled by the screaming that she does in the beginning and the crazy eyes that she gives them.
I know, I wouldn't want to be standing across the ring from Amity Lavey. Might burst an eardrum. Oh, good. Great back elbow from Amity Lavey. And now here we go. Behind the chin lock, sapping the energy out of Nat Castle here.
You see the way that her arm just like a snake just slithered into position. That's the technical term for that is the heebie-jeebies is what she just gave her.
There you go. Nat Castle fighting back here.
Try and lock up a gory special, it looks like. Got her in position. Castle slips out. Nicely done. Goes back to that schoolgirl. Only a 1 again. Oh my God.
What a boot jack to the midsection.
That was quick. Amity Lavey.
I don't like this.
She hears the Mistretta chants.
I know, she cannot get distracted though. I mean, she's very familiar with the NYWC Sportatorium defending championships across other promotions.
Sportatorium was the technical term?
Yes. It's a sportatorium. Arena, center, you can call it whatever, but we are in NYWC's home turf.
Woo! Beautiful standing moonsault from LeVay, only gets 2. I believe that's how she won the championship all those months ago.
So that with a widow's peak as well, which we saw her go for earlier, and maybe looking for coming soon, but now whips Nat Castle.
Threw her all into that, and Nat Castle crumbles in the corner. She has been unable to really get going here outside of the beginning flurry that concluded with that middle rope cross body.
You start crawling over to Nat Castle, that alone. Talk about heebie-jeebies.
Oh my God! The athletic prowess of Amity Lavey continues.
Beautiful double backhand spring. Like you said, showing off that athleticism, and now, perhaps now she,
there you go.
Castle.
Build some space there. The Latina Spice goes low. Oh, just dragged her down by the ears, face first, and gives her some space to recover, thankfully.
Both women down. This could go either way. Nat Castle buying herself some time to recover.
And you land nose first into that mat, those slats going right into your chin. That'll rattle anybody. And that's really going to be a problem here as both women rising to their feet here.
Trading blows back and forth.
Both women rising to their feet, meeting the challenge as Nat Castle throwing just paintbrush at her. Oh God, that forearm looked like she was going for the chin. Hits her right in the side of the head. That's almost worse.
Fighting back into this one. The Latina Spice. Now talking her smack here to Amity Lavey in the corner.
Wants those double knees again. Yeah, nails it.
On the money, Jack. Cover, can we have a new champ here, Jack?
Strong kick out from Amity Lavey. Rattled by those double knees, but able to keep it going. Now Nat Castle trying to get the crowd into her here.
She's fired up.
Oh, good. Lope drops her down. Now on that bottom rope. What's the plan from here? Oh, went for that low 619. Just kicks her right in the face. Just right in the face. Laces right to the bridge of the nose.
If it connects, it connects. It doesn't matter how you get there. Face buster. This could be a Jack. Hooks the outside leg.
No. Another.
That was a close one, Jack.
Hey, that Bella Buster, that'll get you.
You can look, but you can't touch. And now Nat Castle.
She might need the rack attack for that.
Here we go. Climb into the top rope.
That's a long way down. Castle. The lights are brightest. Oh, went for the splash. No water in the pool. Amity Lavey to the outside. Writhing in pain. That was absolutely, I would say, nothing but net, but
that was great awareness from the champion. Catching Nat Castle on the top rope and able to roll out of the way. She was going for that frog splash.
She's wrestling with hoops in. Ow.
I mean, that's true Latina core wrestling.
No comment.
Amity Lavey looking to make her way back into the ring.
Lavey, she can't be 100%. Oh my God! Right in the face, the red mist!
Muda, if you're watching, you got a smile on your face, I'm sure.
Oh my God, what is this?
Amity Lavey,
oh,
neck breaker. That's got to be it, Jack. Here's the cover, hook of the leg. And Amity Lavey with another successful retention.
Remarkable Women's Champion, Amity Lavey!
Another successful defense for Amity Lavey, and a third way she has managed to win matches. It's the variety that she puts on display, I think, is what's keeping her as Remarkable Women's Champion. That was a strong showing from Nat Castle, but she just didn't know where to go from there. Amity Lavey has so many ways she can beat you, and she shows a new one every single time. She's in the lab.
You said it. I was very impressed with Nat Castle, but Amity Lavey's got a lot of tricks.
A lot of demons.
And she's able to retain that title in any way, shape, or form. And we'll have to see who steps up to challenge Amity Lavey as she shrieks to the NYWC crowd.